Right, people, welcome. Some more breaking news for you, people. Some more breaking news. So we give you this non-stop. You know what I'm saying? When there's news to be broke, you best believe Pastor Michael Smith and Sister Smith is here to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're new to this channel, you make sure you hit that subscribe button. Very important. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, you just stumbled across the channel. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. And there's a bell next to the subscribe button. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. If you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below. Sister Smith will be happy to read your questions, your comments. And don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You're tuning into the ISBC Truth channel. ISBC Truth. Right here on ISBC Truth. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
Sister Smith, baby.
Lord. I bet nobody didn't see this one coming. I did.
You did?
Yeah. Have you seen that movie, Jackie Brown? I think her name is.
No.
You see a movie, Jackie Brown? I think it's called Jackie Brown. And Chris Tucker was in it, and Samuel L. Jackson. I think he was the bank robber, and he was linked in with a white boy. And Jackie Brown was the stewardess, the flight stewardess.
No, I didn't see that.
So all you people who've seen that movie, I think it's called Jackie Brown. And the theme song was 110th Street. Yeah.
This song.
Yeah. That was like the soundtrack to that movie. And all you have to do is just look at Samuel L. Jackson, how he sit with his legs crossed. I mean, you can tell somebody of the alphabet community when you see one. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, look at it's another movie. Just look at some of the movies that he play in. You can just about look at the mannerisms, and you can just about know that he wear panties and not briefs. You can just about look. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy to tell the difference. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I seen it coming. I already seen it. But I guess you guys love these actors so much that, you know what I'm saying, it is, you know what I'm saying, it's possible for them to be what you think they are not. Well, Sister Smith?
Yes.
Was this one of your favorite actors?
He was my favorite actor, and what that is, with that white guy he played?
Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
Yes, Die Hard. Those are the movies that I liked him in.
Okay.
That's it.
You know, when he talks about snakes on the plane, you know what type of snakes he's talking about. Yeah. He ain't talking about no regular snakes. You know what type of snakes he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's why he played in not one movie, but two movies with the title Snakes in it.
Wow.
Black Snake Moan and Snakes on a Plane. Letting you know what kind of snakes he's looking for. Yeah. That's Samuel L. Jackson right there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit that like button. Before we get to the report, let's go ahead and see if there's any questions or comments.
Yes, there's a couple. It's 6, but I only see 3. Bamboos. Chris Tucker was selling guns for him.
There you go. Yeah. And the soundtrack was 110th Street.
Yeah, I like that song.
That was a soundtrack. I like that song because I like that movie because I like the soundtrack. And if you see how Samuel L. Jackson was sitting, the man was sitting with his legs crossed. He had a whole lot of feminine traits. The way he was. You know what I'm saying? When he was, you know what I'm saying, from when he was inside of the mall, when he was exchanging the bags and things of that nature, you can just about tell how feminine he was. You know what
Uh,
I'm saying? He put Chris Tucker in the trunk. Chris Tucker said, "Man, why I gotta drive in the trunk?" But go ahead.
Charles Freeman. Hello, Pastor Smith and Sister Smith.
Hey, man.
Hello, Brother Freeman.
Brother Freeman in the Heezy for Sheezy.
Jerome Castro, Shaft.
Shaft, no, yeah, that he played in Shaft too, but the movie, you know what I'm saying, this is an old movie. You can tell it's old, you know what I'm saying, but I think it's called Jackie Brown. Uh, Foxy Brown, Jackie Brown. I forgot her original name. I think her name is Jackie Brown. But she's the original Foxy Brown. Uh, she's like one of the stars of that movie. But go ahead.
That's it.
Okay, all right. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, you just stumbled across the channel, this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell as well. All right, let's go ahead and get to this report, Sister Smith.
Okay. Just a minute. After Samuel Jackson spotted out at a gay club in Glasgow, pulls out his phone to record what he watched. Marvel star Samuel Jackson is going viral after
now, Sister Smith.
Yes.
I preach against that, right?
Yes.
So if you happen to catch me sitting down inside of a G club, what would you think?
I'll think you a liar that you gay.
Exactly. I wouldn't be doing no. It wouldn't be no. I can't make an excuse. Oh, I'm just doing research. No. If you ever see me inside of a G club, you know what I'm saying, where a whole lot of G people are doing G things, just know that I am participating in the establishment. Just know that I am the same thing they are, but I'm not. So therefore, when you see Samuel L. Jackson's in a G club, he is not doing research. He is the research. Go ahead.
Okay. Again, Marvel stars Samuel Jackson is going viral after he was spotted enjoying himself at a popular Jeep nightclub in Glasgow, Poland. Media Takeout has learned. And he enjoyed himself so much that the actor pulled out his phone and started recording stuff. In completely unrelated news, 2 months ago, the New York Post page 6 reported that Samuel, 74, and his wife, LaTanya, 73, got into...
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, so Samuel's wife is 73 and he's 74.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Samuel Jackson got a damn ritual coming up, people. Samuel Jackson got a ritual coming up. 74 in reverse is 47. Floyd Mayweather's confidant, favorite female, I guess, receptionist or whatever her name is, she died suddenly at 47.
Yeah.
In reverse, that's 74. 47 represents time. Time. Craig Mack died at what? 47. In reverse, that's 74. 47 represents time, people. Time. So, to Samuel L. Jackson, what is it time for? Is it time for him to come out of the closet? Or is it time for him to come up with a blood sacrifice? But go ahead.
Okay. In completely unrelated news, 2 months ago, the New York Post page 6 reporters that
you gotta forgive Sister Smith. She is in a hurricane right now. Hear that? That's a hurricane she's in. You know what I'm saying? And her phones are just blowing out of her hand. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got to forgive Sister Smith, you know what I'm saying? She's going through a hurricane right now. Sister Smith, you have to find the nearest bunker, you know what I'm saying, when you're in a hurricane. You got to find the nearest bunker and shelter in place. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. That's what Sister Smith got to do. Shelter in place. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a tornado.
Okay,
It's a tornado when you got to shelter in place. But go ahead.
6 reporters that Samuel 74 and his wife 73 got into what they described as a heated back and forth while both being honored at the theater.
You know what they was talking about, right, Sister Smith?
The gay people?
No. Samuel L. Jackson was like, did you leave that rock on the in the glove box? His wife said, no, I smoked that rock. What you mean? I gotta sit through this whole award show, and when I finish the award show, I can't smoke my rock. Oh, you got Pablo's number in your phone? Call Pablo and tell him we'll to meet us outside in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? In about an hour. I got to have my rock. You know that's what they're fighting over. They're fighting over rocks. You know what I'm saying? Samuel Jackson, come on. It's not old news, nor is it new news. You know what I'm saying? That Samuel L. Jackson is not an ex-crackhead. He's a current functional crackhead. Sister Smith.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen? I know you've seen functional crackheads. Have you ever seen functional crackheads? You know what a functional crackhead is?
Yeah, taking care of business and all that while they high. Right?
That's Todd Bridges. That was Coolio. You know what I'm saying? These are all functional crackheads. You know what I'm saying? And Samuel L. Jackson and his wife, they all functional crackheads. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. A functional crackhead is better than an unfunctional crackhead. Because an unfunctional crackhead, you got to watch your wallet. A functional crackhead, you know what I'm saying, will make sure whatever it is that you need fixing or you need done or what you need from a store, half price, or maybe at a lower discount price, you will get it from a functional crackhead. That's what Samuel Jackson is. Go ahead.
What they described as a heated back and forth while both being honored at the theater. Communication group in New York, according to the man Samuel left the event before they had even accepted their award. Few fiction star Samuel and Latanya arrived at the...
You gotta excuse Sister Smith. She's back in that hurricane again. So just excuse her. But go ahead.
I'm sorry. But Samuel appeared annoyed and had left the event before LaTanya accepted the award presented by Vanessa Williams on her own. A source told Page 6, they apparently were in a fight when they arrived. They posted for pictures together and then they fought. Then the fight went on. Samuel and LaTanya, who is a beautiful and graceful woman, met in 1970 when they both attended separate colleges in Atlanta, Georgia.
And they both had the same drug dealer then, and they got the same drug dealer now. You know what I'm saying? They both shared pipes then, and they share pipes now. You know what I'm saying? That's the two Samuels, Miss Samuel and Mr. Samuel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Winnie Houston and Bobby Brown was fighting over rocks too.
They were?
Sure enough, they wasn't?
Oh, no, they was. You're right.
You got that right. Bobby. You know what I'm saying? They was fighting over rocks too. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I know crackhead couples when I see crackhead couples. You know what I'm saying? I used to manage a trap house. So I know crackhead couples when I see crackhead couples. And I know how they argue and fight over just about anything. You know what I'm saying? What you got your legs crossed for? Who you trying to impress? You know what I'm saying? The man crackhead will accuse the woman crackhead of doing all sorts of sexual favors and sexual things with other people. And the man crackhead is the one that pushes the female crackhead to do them, to get money, and then accuse them of doing something. I never understood why they do that. But that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Okay. When they both attended separate colleges in Atlanta, Georgia, Samuel was a Moorhead. Oh, God.
Oh, Lord, that's a long breather. What was that? I just felt the whole spirit come over me. You know what I'm saying? Please keep that one to yourself.
The people keep jumping.
Oh, Lord. I tell you what, let's go to the question of comments.
Okay.
Sister Smith is in a bind right now. She's in desperate need of I don't know. Her phone is messed up. But go ahead.
Charles Freeman.
Now she's in a tunnel. Damn. First she was in a hurricane. Now she's in a tunnel.
Charles Freeman. Hello, Pastor Smith. Hello, Pastor Smith and Sister Smith. Jerome Castro, Chef, Bamboozle, Pam Grier.
Pam Grier. That's her name. Pam Grier. Yes, that's her name. And the movie was called, I think, Jackie Brown. Yeah, Pam Grier. Amen. Go ahead.
Okay, that was it.
All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, put your question comments down below. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. And that's going to wrap that up. Sister Smith got a hurricane phone. You know what I'm saying? Every time she turned that phone on, it goes... She got one of them hurricane phones. You know what I'm saying? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. That's the type of phone she got. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, Sister Smith, you ready? I don't know. It depends on what type of mood this phone is in. she, she, she,
Me
she
and
got
Michael was talking about the phones this morning.
yeah, she got a phone that have its own mind and mood. You know what I'm saying? When the phone is tired, the phone goes to sleep.
Yeah.
She like, I don't know what's wrong. It won't do nothing. The phone is asleep, Sister Smith. The phone is asleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you got that phone from. Nigeria. You got one of them African phones. You know what I'm saying? I bet you the phone is ashy too, ain't it?
I'll get me another one now.
As
Another phone.
long as you don't get it from Benin City. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, I ain't going nowhere near Belize City.
Lord. Ain't that something? You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's not a phone that Samuel L. Jackson done boofed. You,
Okay, I
you,
don't want this because no telling what's on there taking pictures and stuff.
you know what a booth phone is?
What?
When you're in the chain gang and when somebody said, "Can you booth a phone for me?" Don't say, "Yeah, you will." Because boofing a phone is going to the visitation and pushing that phone in your butt.
Oh my
And
God!
then, and then when you get back to the dorm, you on the toilet pushing that phone back out.
I don't want no.
Samuel Jackson probably boofed his phone.
I don't want no parts of it.
Can you imagine how that phone smelled?
Exactly. I don't want no parts of it.
That phone got all sorts of doo-doo residue.
Had that phone to be all in cracks and stuff.
Yeah. You got that right. You got that right. Samuel Jackson needs to start dating. You need to divorce his wife and remarry to Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they both the top earners in Hollywood. They got box office movies. You know what I'm saying? They make a good couple. You know what I'm saying? And they need to star in their own novellas. You know what novella is? That's stories. That's soap operas. It's called The Old and the Restless.
Bamboo said, I just sent a cash app to you, brother Mike, for a report.
Okay. We'll check that out and we'll end up doing it. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Bamboos. Anybody else who have any reports that they want us to do on a celebrity, just follow the suit and do what Bamboozle did. Illuminati Radio FUND. And we will look into it. We will be doing that towards our next report. All right. Thank you for that, Brother Bamboozle. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We're going to get to the last little bit of questions or comments, and then we are going to be up out of here.
That's it.
All right. Sister Smith?
Yes.
I'm about to get me some calamine lotion.
Don't. You about to... And what you going to do with it?
You got to rub your knees.
My knees don't need no calamine lotion.
I'm talking about the back of your knees. I ain't talking about the front.
What are you talking about?
The back of your knees. I'm going to rub the back of your knees with some calamine lotion.
Why?
Why? I don't know. It just seemed like something to do.
Well, do yours.
But I done did mine already. I want to do yours.
I'd rather have a kiss.
Ooh, I do you want. You don't have to worry about that one. You know what I'm saying? That's mandatory. that's mandatory right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, okay, we're gonna go ahead and close out, people. Go ahead and close out, and you know what I'm saying. Make sure you guys
Marco James. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Sister Marco, my brother Marco Lee. How you bless you? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close out. And any last words, Sister Beth?
No, that's no.
That's it.
I have blessed us all. That's all.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, see you guys on the next one. I guess we'll see you guys on Bamboozle's report. Okay. 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 And easy but cheesy. Yes, Sister Smith?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, you said yes. I'm saying I didn't want anything. But I